Okay, hi, welcome back. And you're here watching the Water Hour, and thank you, Carson. Thank you, Mike. We've had a lot of wonderful information here, and wonderful places to go to and to visit, and so on and so forth. And look in the mirror, and you'll see water. Okay, so now we're going to talk about a little music. We're going to hear a little music from Neil Rosengarden. Hello, Neil. How are you?
I'm good, Paul.
Excellent.
Thanks for having me here.
Thanks for coming in for this. You came out from, was it
Cleveland, Ohio.
Cleveland, Ohio, the home of rock and roll.
Yeah, a lot of water over there.
A lot of water in Cleveland?
Well,
In
near
Cleveland?
it. Yeah.
You're near it. You're near the lakes of some sort there.
Yes, Lake Erie.
Lake Erie.
One of our great lakes.
Uh-huh. Did you swim in Lake Erie?
No, I've never swam in Lake Erie.
Uh-huh.
It's a good lake. I wouldn't say it's a great lake.
Uh-huh. Is that a freshwater lake?
Supposedly. Yeah.
Supposedly, parts of it.
Yeah, when it's not on fire.
Oh, it goes on fire sometimes?
Yeah.
Oh, because like spills or things or whatever?
Yeah.
Oh.
So they say.
All right. Well, that's probably not so good, but...
No.
Because if it's fresh water, then it's become polluted fresh water.
Yeah, it's better than it was, though. They're working on it. They've cleaned it up considerably.
Uh-huh, okay.
And, but I've never swam in it, and I don't really have any desire to swim in it.
Okay.
You know,
I used to swim in the Hudson River over here.
Really?
And, growing up, in that I grew up on Tarrytown. And we'd swim out there, and everything seemed okay. No problem.
I have a
Really
hard enough time just taking a shower, you know, sometimes, you know. But I love water. I mean, water and I go way back.
Uh-huh.
You know.
To taking a bath?
Just to, you know,
Baby.
just being a member of planet Earth, you know. And I really love water.
Tell us, you know, you were going to do actually a water song, right?
Oh, yes. Well, actually, yeah, later on in the program, I'm going to sing a song about water. But this first song, thanks to Barry Gruber, who got me to be on this show, I'm going to sing a song that I wrote called Peace Will Come. And I wrote this song about 11 years ago, and I was going to record it with him out in Seattle. And he flew me out to Seattle, but what happened is he got put in the hospital. He does this on occasion, and he wanted me to tell this story. I'm not trying to blow his cover or anything, but by the time I got out there, he was in the hospital, so I cut it with this great band of musicians and singers and stuff, and I just produced a session, and it came out really good. So I ended up buying the master from him, and I put it out myself. And of course, you know, I've sold 2 or 3 copies myself, and you know, it's hard, but I think it's a really good song.
It's a great song.
Thank you very much.
And
I think it has to do with you know, water and peace, and you know, I think I wrote it around I think it was the Gulf War, one of those wars. We were having some kind of war. There's always some kind of war going on you can attach it to. Anyway, it just came out, and it has a kind of a Stevie Wonder feel. You can't go wrong there.
not at all.
It just came out. It's you know.
Let's do that. So it's dedicated to Barry.
Yeah.
Okay, who's
Wherever you are. No, I know exactly where he is. I'm going to see him tonight.
Right. Okay. Good. All right. He's a good friend of mine. So as well. So.
All right.
All right. Let's hear this.
Okay.
Because you are.
So I'm playing the trumpet and the piano on this, and I wrote it, and I'm gonna sing it for you, and it goes like this, exactly like this. We've got to stop all of this fighting. Find a way to compromise. If we don't find a little kindness, we're setting up for our demise. I've got to stand beside my brother help him out when he is down. We're gonna work it out together. Black, red, yellow, white, and brown. It's not impossible nor unlikely that people could learn to live together. There is a cycle to everything that flows. Maybe now peace will come for everyone. It's not impossible nor unlikely that people could learn to live together. There is a cycle for everything that flows. Maybe now peace will come for everyone. Hi, Barry. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. It's not impossible nor unlikely that people could learn to live together. There is a cycle for everything that flows. Maybe now peace will come for everyone. It's not impossible nor unlikely that people could learn to live together. There is a cycle for everything that flows. Maybe now peace will come for everyone. All right. It's not impossible nor unlikely that people could learn to live together. There is a cycle for everything that flows. Maybe now peace will come for everyone. There's not impossible nor unlikely that people could learn to live together. There is a cycle for everything that flows. Maybe now peace will come for everyone. It's not impossible or unlikely that people could learn to live together. There is a cycle for everything that flows. Maybe now peace will come for everyone. Maybe now peace will come for everyone.
Yeah, yeah. Put a hold on for the next one. Push a stop on it. Yeah. Oh, wow. Zow, zoo, zee, za.
All right.
Yeah. Wow. So
This came out of me.
So it came out of us, and there's a lot out of you there. There's the words.
The words.
The
music.
The music. The words. The music.
The trumpet.
The trumpet.
The piano. The percussion.
The piano. The percussion. That's a lot of stuff.
And I kind of told everybody what to play, more or less. It was a great band. Crazy Lion was the name of the band.
Great band.
And that's
Wow.
Barry's band.
Wow.
And we're just about to do some more recording.
I heard. Yay.
Yeah,
All right.
Looking forward to it.
Go for it, man. Do it here. I love it.
Yeah.
A lot of harmonica there, too.
Yeah, Jay Maben is
Ooh.
the harmonica player. He's from Tacoma,
Wow.
Washington. And let's see, Libby Ben Smith's wife. Ben Smith is the drummer, and he plays with Heart, people from Heart,
Okay.
among other people. And let's see, Gary Shelton was the engineer and the bass player, fretless bass player. And let's see, Gary Luds was the guitar player. And let's see, who else played on that thing? I think that was it.
It was a lot.
That's enough.
How much
What more do you
want? I
need?
mean, you
What
know.
more do you want?
Okay, how many people, a beautiful sound, great sound. So,
Thank you.
Now, those that might not know, and I didn't really fully know, but
Seattle
you have a background in music in the family
Yes,
business.
I do. My father was Bobby Rosengarden, who was the band leader on the Dick Cavett Show. And he used to take me to record dates when I was a youngster. And he took me to the recording of She Cried by Jay and the Americans.
Oh, my God.
Which is one of my earliest memories. And when I told her I didn't love her.
He worked on that?
Yeah, he played conga drum and some other thing, and I sat right
classic.
next to him. And
She Cried.
and Bell Sound. And I was
Jay's
like,
still around, too. He's busy.
yeah, I was
Actually
like
doing a lot
8
of
years
shows,
old.
yeah.
I was 8 or 9 years old. And,
Wow.
he used to take me to record dates, and I always knew that I was going to be a musician just because it looked so easy and fun, and I was good at it.
And mostly arranging, writing,
Well,
singing?
that kind of came just because, I fell in love with Ravel. There was this piece by Maurice Ravel called L'Enfant et le Sortilège, called the Bewitched Child. And the orchestration just blew my socks off. And that made me want to be a composer. And I started writing songs. The Beatles, of course, changed my life, and it got me into pop music. I was kind of trained as a classical trumpet player, but I liked listening to pop radio at night too. I went to sleep to the radio, and I liked Martha and the Vandellas. What can I say? And I love the Beatles and everything like that. And so, I didn't have the chops really to be a classical trumpet player. I mean, you can't make any clams. And I made too many clams to be, I was like, I had the heebie-jeebies, and I have a son now who's 14 years old, and I have the privilege and the honor to be taking him to the Interlaken, which is a music camp that I went to when I was his age, and it's just so cool because I spent some summers there when I was a kid, and now he's going there. He's a guitar player, and
that's great.
He's 14, and he's got a twin brother, Joe, who plays bass. He's been taking bass lessons for the last 2 years. It's kind of cool to have kids who are musical.
So the band's potentially going to get together again, do something. I know you're going to record something out in Seattle.
Barry's band, yeah.
So Barry's band, and you're going to work in it and play in it, and so we're going to get some more sounds like that. I mean, that song, I have to be frank with you. I have no idea why and how a song like that would not be the #1 best-selling song. And I'm talking straight as a musician.
Thank you.
And for 50 years.
Well, I've had it out on CD Baby. It's available on CD Baby under my name.
Such a great song.
It's available. You could go to neilrosengarden.com and find it, and if you want.
Well, let's hope that this gets it out to more people, and they start buying it and put it on the radio.
You never know.
On the radio, on the radio.
Yeah, that would be great.
Right, it's already on the radio here.
Folks.
At least the soundtrack, and now we got the real human here.
Yeah.
And I'm sure the whole thing mixed together is sensational. So we're going to get it out to those new locations we have on Good News. So that it's very exciting, and I'm thankful for getting the opportunity to share that with you. Now, you also have something watery, right?
Yes, this is a watery thing here. This is a project that I did back in 1996. I made a children's record. Here's a watery song you really like. This is called Mommy Give Me a Drink of Water, and it's from a song cycle written by Milton Schaefer. And it's from a project that I did in 1996. And this is the title song called Mommy Give Me a Drink of Water. And I did the whole thing on a synthesizer, except for the trumpets and the percussion. And
another one-man band here.
it's available if you go. It's available on iTunes, actually, or neilrosengarden.com. And here it is. It's from an old Danny Kaye record that he did in 1958 on Capitol Records. And here it is. I'm just going to do the opening track. Oh, wrong one. Here we go.
Sounds like the other song, which was great.
Mommy, Mommy, give me a drink of water. I'm thirsty. I want a drink of water. No, now, not later, now. Mommy, what are you doing? I want to tell you something. First come in, then I'll tell you. It's a secret. It's about Willie and the teacher, and he called her a stupid dope. Mommy, do you hear me? Give me a drink of water. Mommy, turn the light on. I can't see. The chair's moving. There's a funny animal on the wall. You coming, Ma? There's an airplane in the room and it's flying all around. It's flying in my head. Mommy, Mommy, give me a drink of water. Seymour's mother always gives him water. He told me. And sometimes his mother lets him get it himself. And that crazy Barbara in school today, she scratched me. It hurts too. You wanna see it, Ma? I need to bandage it up. Mommy, oh Mommy, tell me your story. The one about the king who lives in the woods. and he killed a wicked dragon with his magic sword. That's the one I like. Tell me that one. Tell me, Mommy. Tell me. I'm gonna tell Daddy you're not a good mommy. You never listen to me. You bad, naughty mommy. Mommy, give me a drink of water. Give me a cookie too. Tell me a story. What about the, you know, mommy? Tell me a drink of water.
Wow.
There you have it.
I didn't.
I didn't drink of water.
I didn't expect that. That song. We've had a lot
about
of
water.
We've had, yeah, it was about water. As I said, you have like a song about water, and you have a song about water, and 34 hours of water stuff. This is a nice inclusion to the water story.
Yeah.
How important the water is.
There's so it's 27 minutes long, this song cycle, and it's
The song is 27 minutes?
No, not that song, but
the whole show.
The whole little song cycle.
Did Danny Kaye sing this himself?
Danny Kaye did the original.
And he sang it?
Yeah.
In a movie? Is this a movie?
No,
thing?
it was a record album.
A record album?
Yeah.
Oh, that guy was so
And it's out of print.
magnificent.
It's out of print, which is...
And so are you.
I'm almost out of print. I might as well be out of print.
No, this was really wonderful. So it was on a Danny Kaye record originally, and
it's available on CD Baby under my name, Neil Rosengarden. So you can find it and buy it, and you can get it through iTunes under my name, and it's very reasonably priced, and I guarantee you'll like it.
interesting.
So go
okay.
get it. Go get
All right,
it,
Neil, thank you so much for coming here and sharing some moments with us.
Thank you so much for having me.
It really,
I've been had.
You've been had, and very talented, and
Thank you.
and a lot of great music, and a nice addition to the Water Hour.
All
So
right.
thank you, Barry, for doing that, and Neil, thanks for coming in from Cleveland to especially be here. So
All right, thank
it's very
you.
sensitive, and thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, everyone, thank you very much. Why don't you wait a second till we
All right.
till we get our final comments in here, which are
The closing
the
benediction.
closing benediction. Okay, actually, it's Reverend Paul Slackus, interfaith minister, for real. And I am always very happy to get these moments to share with you on Good News Broadcast and the Water Hour. And I once again like to reiterate, please send us your good news, or just plain old do good news. Either way, it's all good. That's all we're about, and that's all everybody is. All we are is what we are for each other. So have a great week. We thank you for tuning in. Go to our youtube.com/Good News Broadcast, because they're going to actually put some advertising on it. So that could be a miraculous situation occur for us, and we'll have some revenue potential here. So keep us going. And thank you. If you want to help support us, go to goodnewsbroadcast.com. There is some part there for our nonprofit status. And it's a good thing, and have a great week, and be nice to everybody around you, and you can also be nice to yourself. It's all good. All right, thank you. Thank you for tuning in.